Hello everyone, it's the DeFi Bull here with another video in this series that I'm making about Cyclo. Now, Cyclo has made some drastic changes, I must say, but drastic in a good way, I think, and I will try to explain it in the next few minutes. It's quite a lot to take in, so pay good attention, and I'm sure I'll be making follow-up videos as the subject is too big to put it all in one video. So I am logged into my Cyclo account to the DApp. I'm connected to the Flare mainnet via my Bifrost wallet. So we see two things instantly for those of you who have been using Cyclo already. There's a button added here, which is called Rewards, and there's a button removed, which was here, where you could find the chart. So basically the price of Cyclo. So what I will do, I'm going to post a link to Dex Tools. And let me actually pull up the page here. I'm going to put a link to the Dex Tools, to the Dexscreener, underneath this video in the description, and on X I'll probably put it in one of the comments underneath the video for the people watching on X. This way you can find current price levels, and you can actually, if you scroll down here on the page, we can see the latest buys and sells of the cysFLR. So that's a good thing to have. And another thing which we will need if we get a little further in the video, we're going to need a contract address of the cysFLR, and that one you can find here where it states which is the cysFLR contract on Flare. We're going to copy and paste this one. Let me grab it correctly here. All right. So right click, we're going to copy this one and keep it for now. And I'm going to return to the page here because, well, actually, let me get back briefly to the Dex. If you have been minting cysFLR over the last weeks, we can see here kind of the month. Let me make it a little large. Now, this was at inception in the testing period, but let's say we took off around about here on the 18th, 19th of December. The price has pretty much been flat or going up a little bit until the 2nd of January. That's the day when they made the announcement of the rewards, and then the price has gone up. I won't say dramatically. It's a good thing depending on the position you're in. But I think what they're doing is a brilliant way to increase participation and to also increase opportunities for people. There's so much, it's too much to cover in one video, but I'll just go over the most important features. So we go back to Cyclo here, and I'm going to click on Rewards. Now everybody who's logged in, they can see that. You can actually see the current APY as they are predicting it, which is a staggering 679% that they have been doing. So what they are doing now, there's 1 million RFLR rewards are going to be spread amongst a number of holders who have a specific balance anywhere between January 2nd and February 1st. 000 hours UTC. After this period ends, 1 million RFLR will be distributed to eligible cysFLR holders based on their participation. Now, you can go through this all yourself, to all this information that's in here. You will actually find a list also over here with the top 50 accounts and the number of cysFLR that they have, and the net transfers, they call them. If you really want to get into the fine prints, then I would advise you to go to the documents. I'll leave a link to this as well underneath the video. And then you click on RFLR incentives. I might make a video on this, but it's a pretty lengthy page, so I don't want to bother you with a half-an-hour video just basically reading out what is stated here. But maybe we set up an X, or we set up another Zoom with cat analysts and others. But basically you can find all of the information, how everything works. You can find it here. So how you can maximize your rewards, why this model works, why minting cysFLR is not rewarded within this, they're not getting any piece of this incentive, why no LP rewards are being paid, benefits of buy and hold, symbols, laundering, mints. So literally the guys have thought of everything and tried to explain everything very thoroughly. So I'd really suggest, if you want to participate in the Cyclo system, in the Cyclo platform, if you're going to use the DApp to increase your, either to make profits and or to get your cysFLR to work, of course, that there's multiple ways in which you can participate. So we've discussed the economic roles, the four main economic roles within the system. We went over them in the previous video. You can look that up. It's in the Cyclo playlist on my YouTube channel. For this video, just briefly, these rewards, you can get them in three ways. The eligible sources to obtain, to acquire cysFLR. This can be done via Raindex withdrawals, so including direct trades, via the SparkDex pool swaps, and the Blaze swap pools. Now, I am logged into SparkDex here. You can see my wallet is connected. So I can see cysFLR here. I have some FLR in here, so if I pull in on that, I'm going to get 3.6 cysFLR. That is cool. If I go to Blaze swap, however, the pair is not automatically added. So what you need to do here, you need the contact address. Now, I've showed you before where you can find it. You can find it in the Dex tools. We already copied and pasted, so it's under my mouse. So all we need to do here is click on the right top here on this thing, and then go to my tokens, and then we're going to add a token. We're going to paste here the contract address, and we're going to say add contract address. So right now it has been added. So I'm going to go back to swap and show you that it has been added, because if I scroll down all the way around now, you can see that there's cysFLR. Now, if you want to ensure that you have the correct address, just go to the FLR Explorer, at the FLR Explorer.FLR network, give in the address that you have just confirmed into your Blaze swap, click on it, and you can see that this is the correct address. There's extra transactions going on, and that's tons of transactions the last 2 days. People are apparently loving what they have done. So, like I said, the video is a little bit longer than usual. There might be 2 or 3 more videos about this coming very soon. But go through the information on the page, but for sure in the docs. Really read through this information. If you have any questions, you can find the links to the Telegram group underneath the video as well, and to the X account. I'd say most likely you'll get the most answers in Telegram. Even if you don't like Telegram, I'm sorry. If you're interested in earning money through Cyclo, it's just a must-have. And otherwise, what you can do, what I am doing, I'm using an older phone that I have that never leaves the house. So I'm only using that when I'm conducting my business or investments. And yeah, I wish you all the best of luck, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye, guys.